Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. I am the Twisted Jedi, and we finally got the community transmission that we've been waiting for. I know I did a video earlier today saying, talking about when it was going to come out. So it's just dropped. I actually just got home from work, so this is going to be completely unscripted. I'm just going to read through the community transmission and what it says, and just give you guys thoughts on what I think about it, and you know, what I'm going to expect in the future following this community transmission. So without further ado, I think we're just going to jump straight in and get to it. This is what the community transmission had to say, and I hope it's good. So it says we are back for another community transmission, and this time around we're going to be talking about the Elite Core update, which is due to arrive on August 29th. Okay, so 7 days away. So exactly a week from today is due for the next update. The 41st Elite Core or Elite Core. Okay, so it basically just goes ahead and gives a little bit of a background on both Trooper Legions and then gives us a picture of it. Okay, here we go. So there it goes on to say the new Clone Trooper appearances will be priced at 20,000 credits or 500 crystals each, and will be available for Assault, Heavy, and Specialist classes for the Galactic Republic. If you're looking to pick up all three appearances for each core, then you'll have to take advantage of a bundle that costs 40,000 credits. So that's not too bad. From what it sounds like, guys, that'll be getting us one skin for free. So I guess if you buy the bundle for 40,000 credits, you'll get it for all three classes, as opposed to buying it in each class, which is 20,000 each. So you're essentially saving a bunch of credits there, being 20,000 less than it would be for you to buy it individually. So that's kind of cool. I really like that. Moving on, it says emotes and victory poses. In the next update, you'll be able to purchase emotes and victory poses for both heroes and troopers alike. This has been an often requested feature, so we're really pleased to see its release into the game and look forward to seeing what you get up to with your new emotes. Hero emotes and victory poses will cost 2,000 credits or 50 crystals each. Trooper emotes and victory poses will cost 1,000 credits or 25 crystals each. So guys, I think they're really good prices. Like 2,000 credits is next to nothing. You can get that in like 3 rounds of GA. It's a really quick credit gain now, so that's going to seem like absolutely nothing. And I am super keen to get some more victory poses and emotes, because there are certain characters and troopers that I just don't have them for. So it'll be nice, being a completionist like I am, to get that in there. Next up is something actually really interesting. It says Naboo Theed Hanger. The Theed Hanger on Naboo is a bit of a favorite amongst the community, so we're pleased to confirm that we'll be making it available to both Blast and Custom Arcade. That'll be interesting to see how it goes for Blast, because I feel like there's not much cover. I don't know how they're going to do it, but it'll be interesting to see nonetheless. Ewok Hunt goes permanent. Ewok Hunt has been a favorite amongst the community since its inclusion with the Night on Endor update, and there's been a lot of talk surrounding its temporary nature. As part of the next update, Ewok Hunt will be here to stay as a permanent game mode within the operations. End of round screen. You'll now be given a breakdown of your score, eliminations, assists, deaths, your longest kill streaks, as well as overall placement on scoreboard, your combat placement, and your objective score placement, and whether or not you're on the winning team. Remember, always play the objective. Next up, it says Prequel era maps. A new tile in the home menu will allow for quicker matchmaking into Clone Wars related maps on Galactic Assault. By selecting that tile, you can prioritize matchmaking for Clone Wars era maps. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. Literally, I love Naboo. It's my favorite map. So now that we've got a selector that can put us just in Clone War era's maps, that is so good. I'm really excited about that, guys. That is a great change. It does say, however, if a match is not currently running on any of those maps, you will get to play into any other Galactic Assault map. This is our first steps to help improve the matchmaking in the game. We are constantly working on improving our systems and strive to achieve progressively better matchmaking going forward. Now, to the meat and potatoes, guys, the juicy bits. Hero prices. Back at EA Play, when we announced that Obi-Wan Kenobi, General Grievous, Anakin Skywalker, and Count Dooku were set to arrive in Star Wars Battlefront 2, one of the most common questions we received revolved around their pricing. Today, we can confirm that we are targeting a price of 35,000 credits for each of the new heroes. That is incredible, guys. That's the same price that they put on Lando's Falcon. That's a really, really good spot. I was expecting 40 to 45, but 35 is really, really great. We came to this price by using our in-game telemetry data to determine the speed in which players are earning credits, as well as the average amount of credits that each player has saved up. Yep, so basically just going off what their data is showing them. 2x bonus multiplier. You will notice in the release notes that a fix for the 2x bonus multiplier is not listed. This is because the 2x multiplier will be removed in an upcoming update as part of the new squad system. Because of this, we will be lowering the battle point cost for all heroes and units across Galactic Assault. Below you'll find the old costs and the new costs. Okay, heroes go from 6,000 to 4,500 and 8,000 to 6,500. Units go from 4,000 to 3,000, 3,000 to 2,200, 2,500 down to 1,900, 2,000 down to 1,500, 1,500 down to 1,100, 1,000 down to 750, 800 to 6, 600 to 450, 400 to 300, 200 to 150. That was a mouthful. It says these new costs will be active once the Elite Core update releases on August 29th. Now, honestly, guys, I do not like that at all. That's not something I was even thinking about. You know, I guess, yeah, the 2x bonus multiplier is like broken at the moment, but in my opinion, you didn't really need it to get a hero. Like, if you're a half decent player, you are still going to get up to a hero. There is no mention of the unbalanced battle point gain between the officer and the other classes. The officer has a clear advantage, and now lowering the cost to get heroes, you're just going to have people playing officer for the first 2 minutes of a round. They're going to get a hero, and they're going to stay that hero for the whole round if they are a decent player and nobody's going to get to use them. I think they were good where they were at. Like, it was a chance for everyone to get there. Yeah, I just don't like where they put this. I didn't think they needed to lower it at all. I know the 2x multiplier has been an issue, but to me, I don't think they needed to change it. It was fine where it was. Now I just see a lot of people getting super long kill streaks, which at the time will be cool, but I just think it's not the right move for the game. It goes on to say bug fixes and improvements. In terms of balancing, we have addressed multiple issues in this update. Extraction in Jabba's Palace will have some changes. While playing as a rebel, you will notice that the spawn positions have been adjusted. On Death Star 2, we have fixed an issue that allows players to reach an area behind the armor racks. On Bespin, players were able to jump onto one of the buildings while playing as a Force hero or Boba Fett. I'm glad that is being fixed. That was one of the most annoying things in Heroes vs Villains. I'm glad that they can't get up there anymore. There was also an issue at Jabba's Palace where Boba Fett could stand on one of the ledges and was not easily accessible to other players. This has also been fixed. Sorry, Boba. There's nowhere to hide now. I like the little joke there. That's cool. It also says we'll be releasing the full release notes in the coming days, so stay tuned for those. Roadmap update. The roadmap update will arrive next week. In this update, we'll break down the seasons, fall and winter, and provide details on future content to expect month by month. And then it just has a community spotlight again for Battlefront Captures subreddit. So guys, there is some really cool stuff in here. Obviously, I'm a bit disappointed that there's only 2 clone skins coming. That's kind of underwhelming. I was hoping for at least 3 or 4, but I guess, you know, that they're doing that bundle deal. That is kind of cool. Emotes and victory poses is great. Naboo Hangar is great. Ewok Hunt goes permanent. Yeah, that didn't really bother me too much. The prequel era map selector is kind of cool. The hero prices are great. That's 35,000 credits. That's going to be like extremely good because everyone's going to be sort of quick to get those when they're out. I don't like that they've lowered the hero costs in Galactic Assault. I don't think they needed to come down from where they were, but I guess, you know, without the 2x multiplier, some people might think it's necessary. On top of that, with the bug fixes, there is zero mention of the ping issue or the ping glitch, whatever you want to call it. They didn't mention that at all. So I'm expecting that to be in the patch notes. If it's not, I am going to be extremely disappointed because that is one of the biggest issues plaguing the game right now. There are people that literally cannot find a game at all. That is a real issue, and if you're losing your player base day to day when that is still an issue, if that doesn't get resolved, there are going to be people losing out on this game all the time. So anyways, mostly positive, but a few little things I hope get sorted when we get the full patch notes. I really like that they're doing these community transmissions more often, but again, some of those changes I don't think were necessary, and there should have been a few other things that were priority on their list. Again, 2 skins is underwhelming, but you know, it's better than nothing. I guess my credits will be going towards those, and I'll have enough for heroes still, so that's a positive. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that the community transmission said, guys. I know this video was like completely raw and unedited, unrehearsed and unscripted, but I hope you guys still enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to subscribe if you're new and smash the thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Comment down below what your thoughts are on all these changes in the community transmission, and I will get back to you down in the comment section because I love interacting with you guys. As always, thank you guys so much. I am the Twisted Jedi, and may the Force be with you always.
The Sith are all